Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Twin Flame Energy Update for April 2022. There has been a lot going on in the energies lately. Man, it seems like everything is interrupting, like just my electronics. There's all sorts of weird things that have been happening, and obviously we don't understand everything that happens, but definitely a lot is going on. I'm seeing a lot of changes going on in the energies, and I have been posting a little bit on my other channel about this at the end of my All Signs video if you're interested in it. But I want to go ahead and see what's going on in the current energies and how they're going to be unfolding in the month of April for Twin Flame, and it could actually manifest for high-level soulmates, okay? So if you're not sure if it's a twin flame and you think maybe it's a high-level soulmate, it still could resonate with you. Let me know, though, in the comments below how it resonated with you. I am going to be having twin flame oracle messages, and I'm going to be having some other messages at the end of the reading as well. So make sure you stick around for that. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put, typically it's Divine Masculine, but it's the runner side here, and I don't want to say chaser because I don't feel like all of you are chasing, but the not runner side, basically. The one who's basically either chasing or sitting still and being like, oh, what the fuck are you scared of? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with these energies. Okay, so if I say Divine Masculine, I'm probably referring to, out of habit, probably the more of the runner side. All right, so please tell me what is going on with the Divine Masculine. I'm going to say Divine Masculine, but you know who you are. We got the moon trying to show itself. These are very interesting energies. Someone's having a hard time making a decision. All right, please tell me what is going on the side of the Divine Masculine, aka the runner. So the energies for April. For the whole month of April. The black moon's going to be on the 30th of April. So some of that energy will be kind of like shadowing in like the last week of April. All right, please tell me what's going on for April. Twin flame energy for April. April, please. What's going on? Divine Masculine. Get all of this moved all the way over so we have plenty of room. Because I plan on doing the Divine Feminine, aka probably not the runner, the chaser. Now, just like I said, usually the people who are watching this are the ones who are not running, the non-runner, okay? This is basically the runner side. If you're a Divine Masculine and your person's running, then just switch the sides, okay? That doesn't mean your person's a Divine Masculine. It just, it just means that's what it is. Please tell me about the Divine Masculine for April 2022. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Clarifying the World. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. Ooh. Whoa. All right. Underlying energy. I'm seeing a lot of endings for a lot of people coming in here. Okay. And then it's also talking about learning some lessons here. I'm getting into here, the energy here. I'm getting the information here. Sorry, I'm just focusing on the reading. All right, please tell me what is going on with the Divine Feminine side for April 2022. Please tell me what's going to be happening with the Divine Feminine side. non-November side. For April. For April 2024. I find the King of Cups reversed. I find the Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Four of Cups reversed. Also, their angels are telling me that there are some other readers going to be watching this who do a similar spread. This will be really good for you to compare to your spread. So let me know how it compares. If you think it lines up or there's something interesting, link me to it. I'd be really curious to go over your spread as well, because I really like to see how things line up. There might be some additional information. The underlying energies. Ooh, Divine Feminine is doing really well. I'm seeing a lot of success going on. Celebrations. Divine Feminine could be going on some kind of trip or something. Okay. Ooh. I'm seeing some of you coming into union. Not going to lie. A lot of you, there's something changing in the energies. This is exactly the reason why I'm doing this reading right now. Please tell me what joining energies. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Please tell me what is the joining energies. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Energies, please. Energies between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Like I said, there is going to be some of you that are high level soulmates, but it's also telling me something else about the joining energies between the divine masculine yin and the divine feminine. Underlying energy. Regeneration. Very interesting energy. All right, so what I am seeing for the divine masculine side, or aka the runner side, I'm seeing an ending, okay, going on with them. I'm seeing them working and making progress towards making some kind of ending, having some kind of completion, whether they're completing a lesson or something. I'm seeing them actually standing up for themselves and kind of not putting up with anybody's shit right now. Now, at the beginning of April, I do feel like the divine masculine or the runner side will be doing a lot of resting, reflecting. I'm seeing a lot of dreaming. They'll be dreaming a lot. And I'm seeing them strategizing on how they can they'll be thinking about how they can complete a cycle with somebody. And it could be a soulmate, okay? They do feel like that you are home to them. I'm feeling, wow, this is going to be a really amazing time for the twin flame high-level soulmate cycle. Please comment down below. I am super curious on if things do come together, because I am getting a strong energy. I am seeing the divine feminine allowing the divine masculine to make the first move with this card right here with the yin. They are actually specifically saying to allow things to flow to you if you're the divine feminine side. Now, I do feel like for most of you, it could... I'm trying to figure out if it's divine masculine and the roles are being reversed. You may be the one who has to let things flow to you, but I'm feeling like... I don't know. I feel like the flow to you might come and present itself as an opportunity. You know what I mean? I am seeing the divine masculine giving you some kind of communication. Okay? Especially once they release some kind of limit. I'm seeing them releasing limitations and restrictions. I'm seeing seeds being planted. I'm seeing them coming towards you and gaining strength, overcoming their fears, and giving you something with the Six of Pentacles. Okay? They're going to be giving something. It could be something physical. It could be just communication. But there's going to be some kind of gift here. Okay? That's what I'm seeing happening here. It's a lot of energy. I do see them going through a period of conflict, though. But they're having an ending. Look. I feel like for some of them, if they're with another person, if they're with a karmic or something like that, I feel like that they are going to... I feel like that the person could be the kind of person who like nags them a lot, someone who is on them all the time, and maybe they're always fighting. I knew that they will be fighting, okay? Especially if they're with a karmic. And then they are going to be moving into a situation to where they're going to go, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done. I feel like that I could not have this somewhere else. You know, and I feel like they're going to be done. I feel like that they want to move towards their happiness and release things that are toxic and negative. There's a strong theme that is going on here. So let's see what is going on with this side here. Look at this, the no place like home card. I mean, that's obvious what that means, right? And some of you, they could be dealing with a soulmate. Doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate, but they're going to be dealing with a soulmate, someone who's going to help teach them a lesson along the way. It doesn't have to be like they're karmic, okay, or anything like that. It can be somebody who's a friend, a family member, or something like that, who's going to help them learn a lesson, which is going to help turn things more into your favor. Because I'm seeing communication coming through. Okay. What's going on your side? I'm seeing you being victorious, especially if you're on this side here, your divine feminine, or the non-running side. This is going to be mostly your guys' side. I'm trying to figure out this King of Cups. I am getting an energy that some of you may be in this energy of being kind of pessimistic about the situation. Okay? You're having doubts. You're all up in your head about your happiness. Look, you do have the Ten of Cups on both sides. And I'm feeling like you're going to be all up in your head about what's going to make you happy. Okay, I'm seeing you feeling very overwhelmed, confused, worried about time is taking too long. I'm seeing for you, whoever is the non-running side, emotional detachment. I don't know if that's the best way to be, but I do feel like that there's an energy of you kind of withdrawing from the situation, which might actually push them to come towards you. I don't know if that is necessarily the best strategy, okay, but, you know, like I said, I don't try to encourage that kind of behavior, but also I don't encourage you falling all over yourself, all over the person, and overdoing it either. I do feel like that for some of you, it'll require you giving, you know, information, you know, communication, and some of them you're better off just waiting from the flow to you. And then I do see this right here with this yin. It's talking about flowing to you. But try not to be too overly emotionally detached. You know what I mean? You know, mostly it'd probably be good if you just focused on loving yourself. I think that'll help a lot. But I'm seeing you being victorious, though. Charging forward, having controlled forward movement. I am hearing that you're going to be overcoming this energy. I'm seeing you celebrating, getting together with friends. For some of you, you could be reconciling. And some of you, if you're in a connection, I am hearing some of you in a connection. I'm seeing you making forward movement towards ending your own connection as well. I'm also seeing an apology. And then you heading towards a relationship. For some of you, you may end up heading into a relationship that's not your twin flame connection. I am seeing that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what kind of messages we have. Because you know what's, I don't know, I'm getting this feeling. You know what's going to happen, right? You're going to try to go be with, you're going to like get interested in maybe being with someone else. And here they come running, trying to stop you. Even if you didn't post about it or anything, they're going to know. They're going to feel it in the energy, right? They're going to be picking up in your energy. All right, so let's first do the Twin Flame Oracle and see what it says. Let's get some information on it. I am going to be doing Twin Flame Oracle for the running and the chasers. Or Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. However you like to keep it. Because I am hearing there is going to be some soulmates watching this video, which is fine. You definitely can participate in the cycle as well. Alright. I'm going to just not put them side by side. I'm just going to do them. Alright, so first let's do what is the Divine Masculine. I want to say to the Divine Feminine. What is Divine Masculine? I want to say to the Divine Feminine. The planets are activating us to heal and bring us closer together. Surrender to the changes. I'm definitely seeing that. Union. You are my true love, my heart, and my soul. Like I was saying, some of you are going to be pushed to another relationship, and some of you are going to be detached, and then they're going to think you're running, like they're going to think that you're getting away. This is the energy I'm getting. They're going to think that you're getting away, and they're going to come towards you, and then you're going to end up with your twin flame or high-level soulmate. Okay, but I am getting an energy of some of you, it may be like 30% or something like that. You're starting to get to a relationship with somebody else, and then guess what is going to happen? They're still going to come. I'm just getting a lot of communication potentially coming towards you guys. Please tell me what is Divine Masculine. I want to say Divine Feminine. We have communication. When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension and is sometimes there when we talk. That's sometimes there when we talk. Union again. I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. So again, I am picking up the strong energy of a lot of people coming into union. It can't be all of you, obviously, but that energy is there. Okay, so even if you don't come together in this part of the cycle, we all go in cycles with this, okay? It comes like around like a clock, and then like when the clock gets to noon, it's like, oh, we're going to come together. Oh, it's there, the energy. And either what happens is they go through some kind of upheaval, transformation, some kind of change, like within themselves. They like kind of have a little mini level up, okay? And then if they resist it, it starts all over. Then it's like there's a tension, and then the tension releases, and then it starts over, it goes around, and then it comes and it happens again. So right now I'm seeing it, it could be, 40, 50% starting to come into union at this time. We have growth. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. I feel like this is related to this, even though they usually read like this. It changes, to be honest with you. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. I feel like this is also going to be, that's what I was picking up with that Queen of Swords energy. I don't always pick up the Queen of Swords energy as being like that, but I feel like it's like the Queen of Swords in the reverse was feeling like someone who's just bitching at them and treating them like shit. And then they're just like, you know what? Fuck this. That's what I'm getting, a lot of energy. Some of you may end up embodying this energy. This could be a mirrored energy. And be like, you know what, fuck this. I'm done with people who are no longer serving me. This is a good way. I think this is a good place for us to be. We are coming into union. I told you. I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. All right, so that's, okay, they're wanting me to do the underlying energy. The underlying energy we have is I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. I'm hearing back to you quickly or soon or something like that. And there are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. Angels are literally telling me what to do while I'm doing this. So if I seem like I know what I'm doing, it's because they're telling me what to do, and I don't know what I'm doing until they tell me what to do. Like, I don't know how they want me to lay things out. Union is a physical and an energy, not a physical construct. When we aren't together, I feel our union. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. Love like ours can change the world. Ooh, the angels are telling me to get you guys some spicy messages. Okay, angels. You guys are going to get some spicy messages. So let's do the, I'm at the end probably, because some of you aren't going to be into that. I'm going to do at the end of the video. All right, let's go ahead and do the Divine Feminine side. Please tell me what does Divine Feminine want to say to the Divine Masculine. I know there's not going to be as many people watching this part. You can skip ahead if you want. But if you're interested, you can see your own energy and how it's affecting this situation. All right, please tell me what does the Feminine want to say to the Divine Masculine. Let me know how it resonates with you too. What does the Divine Feminine say to the Divine Masculine? When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension, and that sometimes there when we talk. So this is going to indicate, the reason why I didn't do them side by side is because we can see mirroring energies. If you got this card, you know. If you remember, you got this card in the last one. The Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. What does the Divine Feminine want to say to the Divine Masculine? When I look into your eyes, I see the universe and it activates me. Mirrors. I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. Very powerful energies right now. Mirrors. You are in your old patterns, but you can't see it. This is what Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine. So you have to keep in mind that this is what is a message for you guys. That's why I'm showing this. I don't think that a lot of you will be like on the runner side watching this. And that's why I'm doing this. So you can see your own energy and how you're mirroring it. I long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. The planets are activating us to heal and bring us closer together. Surrender to the changes. See? This was actually in that one too. In the last one. Love like ours can change the world. I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 1111 and working out what they mean. This is Divine Feminine. I want to say the Divine Masculine. I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. Underlying energy, since they made it very clear they want me to do that. I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. They're saying this is like, this right here, underlying energy is connected to your and your old patterns, but can't see it. I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. Some of you, the Divine Feminines, might be the ones who are in a relationship. I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on our mission with you. These feelings overwhelm me, and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Sound like there's some running away Divine Feminines in here. And then I feel insecure, and it's pushing me to grow. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get some other twin flame messages. I'm going to do a lot of messages. Hope you guys like that kind of thing. And then I am going to get some guidance, too. Try some eternal messages. And this is going to be, I'm not going to do, what should I do? Let me ask them what they want me to do. Okay, they're saying just to give it to the Divine, no? Okay, this is okay, so if you're the non-runner, this is from the runner to the non-runner. All right, what does the runner want to say to the non-runner, please? The twin flame connection. What does the runner want to say to the non-runner? What do you want them to know? I've thought about taking a trip with you. There's a trip energy. I think I do that a lot, actually, in other readings, too. In my live streams. I've been telepathically communicating with you. I do want to make things right with you. Give me that opportunity. I never meant to hurt you. It wasn't you, it was me. I know more than you think. Where's the runner want to say to the non-runner, please? I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only been hurting me more. Don't focus on me, don't focus on who wants me. I want you. I know we're being spiritually guided. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up the strong sense that, I don't know, I feel like everybody's waking up or something. I'm speaking through songs, and that was actually showing up in the other one, wasn't it? I'm speaking through movies and songs. I want commitment with you, just not yet. Let's go ahead and see what the underlying energy says. You really are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Just wait on me. Please don't give up on me. I thought about you spending time with my family and me. protecting this connection. The thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me. I don't want to see the pain that I've caused in your eyes. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I have some new decks I want to use. I'm going to do one Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine side for this one. Because they're like the same deck basically, but they're slightly different. One is like the Hidden Truth, 1 and 2. So I'm going to do, this is Divine Masculine. I want to say to the Divine Feminine first. Let's tell me what is Divine Masculine. I want to say to the Divine Feminine. What do they want them to know? What is Divine Masculine? Want to say to the Divine Feminine. What do they want them? It's not as thick a deck, so I'm going to have less cards. What is Divine Masculine? I want to say to Divine Feminine. What do they want them to know? I don't know what you want. What is Divine Masculine? I want to say to Divine Feminine. Your intellect arouses me. I hide my feelings. No shit, right? Divine Masculine, I want to say to the Divine Feminine. I won't let you down. Divine Masculine, I want to say. I don't know what comes next. Feminine. We don't share the same values. They think we don't. All right, then we have, I am in a committed relationship, so that is definitely going to resonate for some of you. I still have feelings for you, though. And I am not over you. Very clear. The Divine Feminine, want to say to the Divine Masculine, please. What does Divine Feminine want to say to the Divine Masculine? It's time for me to heal now. What does Divine Feminine want to say? I want to be more than friends. I wish I had treated you better. What does Divine Feminine want to say to the Divine Masculine, please? I want you. Just flew out. I'm not going to take it though. If it comes back out, I will. Actually, it's on the bottom, so it is going to be out there. All right. It is going to be. It's going to the underlying energy. What does Divine Feminine want to say to Divine Masculine? We both know I am not the one for you. See, that's the energy I was picking up, that some of you might go and try to be with somebody else, and I'm getting that emotional attachment energy, you guys. I know I was a distraction from your pain. And I know that I crossed the line with you. Underlying energy. I want you. I regret lying to you. I wonder whose energy this is. I wonder if you are happy without me. You can definitely see how that could be true. All right, so let's go ahead and get some spicy messages, and then we're going to do some guidance for the month of April. Here comes the spicy messages. All right. spicy messages. I'm just going to do the runner, the chaser, or the non-chaser, non-runner. Please tell me, what does the runner want to say to the non-runner? What do they want them to know? What do they want to say or do to them? What does the runner want to say to the non-runner? What do they want to do with it to them? Nibble on your neck. Make your legs shake. Moan in your mouth. Show you off. And just the tip. Like a teasing energy. Please tell me, what does the runner want to say to the non-runner? What do they want to do to them? Wine and dine you. Let's fuck in the car. Whisper sweet nothings in my ear. Let's play doctor. That's kind of interesting too, because I do feel a vibration of like wanting to heal each other too, but like maybe in a sexual way. It's like wanting to heal each other through union, basically. I know it sounds more kinky than that, but that's what I feel like is going on. And sexting you. Some of you might actually freaking get that, okay? We have on the underlying energy, we have long, slow strokes. Sexy dancing. Let's role play. Watch porn together. And buy you expensive gifts. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the guidance. And I always use the answer is simple, because it teaches you really need to learn to overcome ego when you're trying to come into union with twin flame. It's very, very important. A lot of people won't know that, and then they come into union with a twin flame, and then something happens, fucks them all up, and then they break up, and that's it. That's over. And then they stay apart. Then they don't really do their mission. Or they go through a whole cycle and they try to come back together again. Alright. Guidance for the divine masculine side, please. For the runner, in case some of you might be watching. Guidance for the divine masculine. For the month of April. Flame journey. Guidance for the divine masculine, please. Guidance for the divine masculine. Guidance for the divine masculine. I'll put it like this. Guidance for the divine feminine for the month of April, please. Oops. Guidance for the divine feminine for the month of April. Guidance for the divine feminine for the month of April. I want to see the underlying energies for the connecting energies is going to be rise and shine. So I'm going to take that. I am going to read over these. If any time you guys don't understand what the guidance is saying, just let me know in the comments. I read the comments. All right, so the divine feminine side, we have number 54, don't sweat the small stuff. And then we have number 45, invest in your spirit for the divine masculine side. Did I say divine feminine? I meant divine masculine if I did say it wrong. All right, and then on the divine feminine, oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorite cards. Number 59, spread the light. And then number 4, just sing. Wow, the divine feminine gets to just go around and being awesome. Yes, spread the light, being Cinderella. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. There's the divine feminine side. Divine masculine is like, ugh. All right, so this one is number 54. Don't sweat the the small stuff. Don't sweat the petty stuff, and don't pet the sweaty stuff. All right, so don't sweat the small stuff says, someone makes a comment that troubles you. Another misinterprets your intentions. The plans that you make don't go off as you wish. People aren't cooperating and it's frustrating you. That gives you an idea of what's going on their side. Time is running out, and it's also irritating that your ego can hardly stand it. Welcome to life. If it's not one thing, it's another. The key is to remain detached and observe events as they unfold from the standpoint of your spirit. When you do, you realize these daily irritations and upsets don't matter. What does count is that you enjoy life no matter what small disruptions or presents themselves along the way. The spirit knows there is always something unexpected. That's life. Expect small interruptions right now and big ones as well. The key is to ride the wave of upset with grace, humor, and not to allow things to ruffle your peace. Know that whatever comes up, your spirit can handle it and will. You have the ability to respond creatively to anything that meets you in life. Simply remain calm and don't try to control what happens, especially before it does. Take life as it comes and enjoy it. And number 45, invest in your spirit. And you guys can listen to all of these. They're all good no matter what. They're all informative. Invest in your spirit. The ego discourages time and energy spent on developing and strengthening your spirit, calling it wasteful and impractical. Your spirit, however, knows that anytime you invest in this self-care, it will return to you as 1,000 or more in terms of happiness, 1,000-fold or more in terms of happiness, peace of mind, and abundance in the outer world. Don't hesitate to invest in what's most important to your spirit now. It may be the investment of time to pray, to meditate, in books to discover more about your spirit, or in a class or seminar to learn from a teacher. It may be the investment of community in order to congregate with others seeking a higher vibration as well. Whatever type of resource is called for, see its value and know that in accordance with divine law, you get what you give. Supply your spirit with the time, energy, and support it needs in order to be strengthened and to grow. There is more worthwhile investment right now. There's no more worthwhile investment right now. And now this is the connecting energy. This is the energy. This is the advice for both of you, basically, right? 56, rise and shine. It's the joining energy. Begin today with your spirit leading the way. Rise above the dreary outlook of your ego and let the light of your spirit shine through. Release all the mental and emotional filters that ego has constructed in your view. No matter what happened yesterday, today is a fresh start. Begin the day shining like a sunrise at sea. Don't allow your ego to dim your light within. Let yesterday's experience go and shine fresh in the world. In honor of your spirit, don't just rise up, spruce up as well. Put on your most beautiful outfit, fix your hair, polish your shoes, and like anybody does that anymore. And most of all, don your brightest smile. Refuse to let yesterday's fog drift into today. No matter what has passed before, you're free to create a new day. Only the ego holds on to the past. In the divine realm, there isn't any such thing. The spirit rises and shines and lives in present time. That's actually the best way to help your manifestations come to as well. Not to dwell in the past and not to overly like, oh man, I have like so much shit to do. I have to do this by next month. I have to get this by next month. I have to do. It's nice to know those things and to like plan to do them, but you have to let them go. You have to try for the most time, stay in the present moment to help your manifestations to come into, to manifest. It says the spirit rises and shines and lives in the present time. It's free from all that has transpired before. So rise with the present and shine your spirit for all to enjoy, especially you. And then number 59, spread the light. Your spirit, this is for the divine feminine. your advice, Divine Feminine, or the non-runner side. Your spirit is powerful and inspirational, and it can even heal those around you. One of the most potent healing acts of spirit is to witness and acknowledge its light in others. Look around and notice who's in need of being seen. Notice those whose light of spirit is dim or at risk of going out, and reignite their fire with your recognition. Tell others that you love their spirit. Don't be afraid to speak this out loud. To be seen in the light of your living spirit is a highly healing experience and one that you can spread. Today, you're called to be the healer. Give a compliment. Acknowledge a service person by name. Write a letter of recommendation. Open your wallet and give a healthy tip to the individual who carried your bag, waited on you at the restaurant, or picked up your garbage. Smile and say hello to the homeless man or woman. Wave to a neighbor. Be friendly to a stranger. Especially acknowledge the light in the one whom you have the most difficulty appreciating. That could be the karmic too. So that's definitely something you should be doing. You know, I feel like a lot of us, they sit around, you know, and we like, oh, the karmic, evil, blah, 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 karmic. The karmic is there to help you and your twin flame, believe it or not. So try not to be hating on them so much. Acknowledge that light is inside of them as well, because we're all equal. At least we start off that way anyways. It says, the light is in the whom that you have the most difficulty appreciating. This will heal you. You've been called to spread the light all day. Enjoy. So you guys got it made for April, for real. And then number 4, just sing. Just sit around just singing, spreading light. It can't be any better thing that you're going to be asked to do all month. Sing and spread light. And the singing helps to raise the vibration. That's why it's saying to do that. It's time to raise your vibration and feel the joy of your spirit. Today is a day to just sing. No matter how it unfolds, no matter how things appear at the moment, or how heavy your ego may feel, just sing. This activity invites your spirit into your body and sounds out to the world. The more you sing, the more your spirit can step forward and wield its magic. Hum your favorite lullabies or rock and roll tunes. Sing folk songs or the national anthem, or even make up your own tune. Just sing all day long. Don't allow your ego to silence your song. When you sing, you wake up the angels and escort them into your life. When you raise your voice in song, you open your heart and let your spirit take over. And you open the hearts of others as well. Sing positive songs though, okay guys? Nothing negative. Pay no attention to whether or not you're on key. Even if you sing horribly, still sing. A singing heart is a happy heart and a healing one. The world needs your song today. Don't be shy. Just sing. Anyways, hopefully this reading has been informative and helpful. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful month ahead. God bless.